but the stains, they still remain, like a ghost that haunts the hollow. I'm caught inside the pain, dust on the heartstrings, tangled in the blues. Every note I'm singing is a whisper of you through the aching longing. I'm reaching for the start, but all that's left is dust on the heartstrings and a wild, restless heart. Your shadows dancing on the ceiling, in the corners of my mind. I chase a love that's barely breathing, like smoke I cannot find. The past is a faded picture, framed in tears and regret, but the fire still flickers in the place we first met. Dust on the heartstrings, tangled in the blues. Every note I'm singing is a whisper of you through the aching longing. I'm reaching for the start, but all that's left is dust on the heartstrings and a wild, restless heart. Some loves don't die easy, they just fade like smoke. But I'll keep playing these strings till I find hope. Dust on the heartstrings, tangled in the blues. Every note I'm singing is a whisper of you. Though the past keeps calling, I'm learning to depart. Still I play the dust on the heartstrings and the beat of a wild, restless heart. Dust on the heartstrings, restless heart, restless heart. Slow walking down this empty street, shadows whisper where our memories meet. Heartbeats echo like a distant drum in the silence where the lost dreams come. Tears fall soft like a midnight rain, washing over all the old pain. Midnight longing, calling my name, burning inside like a restless flame. Love and sorrow tangled so tight, dancing alone in the fading light. Midnight longing, can't let you go. Every breath whispers what I know. Faded letters from a time gone by, words like smoke that just drift and fly. I reach for you in the darkened haze, caught in the web of yesterday's maze. But the fire still burns deep and true in the quiet once bloomed, now rivers flow. The echoes of your faded smile haunt me gently, mile by mile. I carry pain like worn out shoes, but still I walk, I can't refuse that burning fire deep inside, the yearning that I can't hide. Shadowed roads and silent tears, lost in time through fading years. Love's a ghost that calls my name, wrapped in sorrow, wrapped in flame. I'm searching for a place to heal, where broken hearts learn to feel. On shadowed roads and silent tears, I chase the dreams beyond my fear. Your touch was fire, your words were rain, a sweet release of bitter pain. I built my walls to keep you out, but longing's voice is strong, no doubt. The night is thick, the stars are dim, but hope still sings its soulful hymn. Though past's a wound that won't forget, I'm moving on, no regrets. Shadow roads and silent tears, lost in time through fading years. Love's a ghost that calls my name, wrapped in sorrow, wrapped in flame. I'm searching for a place to heal, where broken hearts learn to feel. On shadowed roads and silent tears, I chase the dreams beyond my fears. Every scar's a story told of love that's lived and love that's sold. But in the quiet, I still hear a voice that draws me near. Shadow roads and silent tears, lost in time through fading years. Love's a ghost that calls my name, wrapped in sorrow, wrapped in flame. I'm searching for a place to heal, where broken hearts learn to feel. On shadowed roads and silent tears, I chase the dreams beyond my fears. Beyond my fears. Beyond my fears. Faded pictures on the mantelpiece, echoes of a love that won't find peace. Every whisper hides a secret pain, dancing slow in a midnight rain. I hear your voice in the twilight's glow, but it slips away like a shadow. Whispers in the blue, calling out to me, lost in the haze of what used to be. Love's a song with a broken tune, sung beneath a weary moon. And I'm holding on, though I'm feeling small, to whispers in the blue I still recall. The past is a river I can't cross, carrying dreams that I have lost. But in the silence, a flame still burns for every bridge that love returns. Through all the nights I've cried alone, I'm chasing Love's a song with a broken tune, sung beneath a weary moon. And I'm holding on, though I'm feeling small, to whispers in the blue I still recall. In the quiet moments, your name still sighs, like a ghost that never dies. But somewhere beyond the sorrow and pain, I'll find my way back again. Whispers in the blue, calling out to me, lost in the haze of what used to be. Love's a song with a broken tune, sung beneath a weary moon. And I'm holding on, though I'm feeling small, to whispers in the blue I still recall. Whispers in the blue. I laid your picture face down last night, but your eyes still burn through the dark. The bed don't speak, but it sure remembers how you used to leave your mark. You left your coat, your quiet goodbye, and the chill still lives in these seams. Now I wake with a hollow heartbeat and dust all over my dreams. There's dust on my dreams where your love used to lie, like ash from a fire that burned without goodbye. I keep sweeping up memories that fall through my seams, trying to breathe past the sorrow and the dust on my dreams. I walk past that old cafe tonight, they still play your favorite tune. The world keeps moving without you, but I still taste your perfume. I ain't looking for your shadow, but it finds me in between the life I lived and what I lost to the dust on my dreams. Yeah, there's dust on my dreams, settling soft like regret. lets them fly. You never turned around. Just the hush of your goodbye hanging heavy on this town. Your touch still lingers on my collar like a perfume that won't choke. Yeah, I buried all my hopes when I left my love in the smoke. I left my when I left my love in the smoke. I play your song on the old turntable, scratchy but still true. It's a broken kind of comfort, the way I still lean into you. I've been sleeping with the sorrow and waking up broke, still searching through the haze where I left my love in the smoke. Yeah, I left my love in the smoke with the lies and the flame. We danced too close to nothing. Now nothing wears your name. I walk through dreams like ruins in a coat that still smells of old. From that night the sky went quiet, and I left my love in the smoke. You don't know what goodbye sounds like till it echoes off the bone. And no matter how far you walk, some ghosts still follow you home. I left my love in the smoke, but I ain't standing still. There's a road that leads to sunrise, and I've got miles yet to feel. Let the past burn down behind me. I'll be gone before it broke, but I'll never forget the night I left my love in the smoke. Yeah, some loves don't end, they just drift like smoke in the wind. You left your ring on the table like it didn't mean a thing. Just a cold goodbye, no warning, no last dance, no final swing. Now your laughter haunts these hallways like wind through an empty frame. I've worn your silence long enough, but shadow ain't my name. Shadow ain't my name. I ain't living in your flame. You burn me down, baby, slow and sweet, but I won't wear your shame. I rise on blistered feet. Shadow ain't my name. Yeah, you left your mark, but I'm still whole in the dark. Streets where your footsteps used to fall. I hear your voice in midnight's hush, a distant aching call. The years have carved their silent wounds, but still I'm drawn to you. Like a lonesome train that never stops, I'm chasing what was true. Whispers beneath the moonlight, calling me back to you. A love that's lost, but still it burns like fire in the blue. Through shadows thick and heartache deep, I'm reaching for the truth. Whispers beneath the moonlight, still haunting every moon. Is heavy, full of pain, like rain that never ends. But in this soul a spark remains, a hope that still defends. Though broken strings and faded songs play softly in the dark, I feel your love like a gentle wind that lingers in my heart. Whispers beneath try to lock away the hurt and the pain, but love's a fire that won't die in the rain. Every heart beats a slow, aching flame, calling your name in the midnight frame. Burning quiet deep inside, where my lonely secrets hide. Love and sorrow tangled tight in the stillness of the night. I'm reaching for what slipped away, chasing dawn through endless gray. Burning quiet, but it's true, every breath still burns for you. Old scars tell stories I'm too tired to tell, of a love that soared and the times it fell. But even in the darkest hours embrace, I see your ghost, I feel your face. This restless heart can't find no rest, longing for a love that once was blessed. Burning quiet deep inside, where my lonely secrets hide. Love and sorrow tangled tight in the stillness of the night. I'm reaching for what slipped away, chasing dawn through endless gray. Burning quiet, but it's true, every breath still burns for you. In every silence, in every sigh, I hear your name. I wonder why the flame still flickers soft and low in the quiet night. I'll never let go. Burning quiet deep inside, where my lonely secrets hide. Love and sorrow tangled tight in the stillness of the night. I'm reaching for what slipped away, chasing dawn through endless gray. Burning quiet, but it's true, every breath still burns for you. Burning quiet, every breath still burns for you. The night's grown cold, the bar is empty. Your shadow's gone, but I still see that faded smile, that broken vow still haunts the heart that's lost somehow. I trace the cracks on this worn floor where we danced in love before. But time's a thief, it steals the light, leaving me with endless night. Last call for yesterday, where love and pain both stay. Whiskey words and whispered lies beneath these weary skies. I'm reaching out through smoky air for something lost somewhere. Last call for yesterday, but the blues won't fade away. Your voice still lingers in my ears, a haunting song I hold so dear. But every note cuts like a knife, a soundtrack to a shattered life. I walk chasing dreams I'll never keep. Yet in the silence, hope remains, a flicker through the pouring rain. Last call for yesterday, where love and pain both stay. Whiskey words and whispered lies beneath these weary skies. I'm reaching out through smoky air for something lost somewhere. Last call for yesterday, but the blues won't fade away. Sometimes love's a fading flame, burning slow, calling my name. But even when the night is long, the blues keep carrying on. Last call for yesterday, where love and pain both stay. Whiskey words and whispered lies beneath these weary skies. I'm reaching out through smoky air for something lost somewhere. Last call for yesterday, but the blues won't fade away. The blues won't fade away. No, the blues won't fade away. Perfume still on the curtain, like a ghost that won't let go. You left in silence that was certain. Now the walls just echo slow. Every teacup, every shadow still remembers where you stood. I try to hate the memories, but they fit me just too good. No more room for goodbye. I've cried the river dry. Love was the house we built too high. Now it's rubble in the sky. I ain't begging for your sorrow, ain't asking for one more lie. I'm walking out yesterday, no more room for goodbye. That old record still keeps skipping on that song you used to hum. I light a smoke just to forget you, but your silence always comes. I gave you all my Sundays, my blues, my midnight grace, but you love like a thunderstorm, left nothing in your place. No, no more room for goodbye. I've cried the river dry. Love was the fire we couldn't tame. Now it's ashes in my eyes. I ain't burning in the past now, ain't begging you to try. I'm learning how to breathe again. No more room for goodbye. You taught me how to hurt soft, how to smile through the ache. But baby, I ain't ruined but it won't wear your disguise. I've made peace with the pain now. No more room for goodbye.
Yeah, some doors ain't meant to close, but I ain't standing in that doorway no more.
The chair still creaks where you used to sit. Coffee gone cold, but I can't forget. Your name still leans against the door, like you're coming home, but not no more. I talk to walls, they talk to me, in the space where your love used to be. In the silence, I hear your song, soft as dusk, but it lingers along. You're the ache in every melody, and the ghost in my harmony. I'm learning how to breathe again, in the place where the quiet used to be. Your photographs still in the drawer. I don't open it much no more, but some nights the blues come knocking slow, and I walk back through the undertow. You left your fire, but not your flame. Now I'm just a man with half a name. In the silence, I hear your song, like the wind humming all night long. You're the scar that still sings to me, but I ain't who I used to be. I'm finding strength in every bend, in the place where the quiet used to be.
I ain't chasing ghosts no more.
But I still light a candle when it rains, not to bring you back, just to remember I survived. In the silence, I found my name, carved it clean through all that pain. You were thunder, I was the tree. Now I bend, but I still breathe, and I'm walking toward the morning light. Your whispered love, like autumn rain, falls soft but burns inside my veins. The past is heavy on my chest, a worn out coat I can't divest. But in the silence I still hear your blue flames flicker near. Blue flames in the quiet, burning slow and low. A love that haunts the night, where no one dares to go. Through the pain and the yearning, I keep the fire alive. Blue flames in the quiet, keeping dreams that survive. The tears I shed, they dry too fast, like whiskey poured to forget the past. But every drop reminds me clear of all the love that disappears. Still I'm reaching through the haze, longing for those better days. Though time has scarred this heart of mine, I hold on to your sign. Blue flames in the quiet, burning slow and low. A love that haunts the night, where no one dares to go. Through the pain and the yearning, I keep the fire alive. Blue flames in the quiet, keeping dreams that survive. Love's a flame that never dies, even when the night runs dry. In every whisper, every sigh, blue flames burn inside. Blue flames in the quiet, burning slow and low. A love that haunts the night, where no one dares to go. Through the pain and the yearning, I keep the fire alive. Blue flames in the quiet, forever they will thrive. Blue flames in the quiet, forever alive. I walk this empty room at midnight. Shadows dance where you once lay. Your whispers haunt the silence, like a ghost I can't chase away. Every tear's a memory burning in the corners of my mind. Love's a fire that's left me yearning for the warmth I can't find. Echoes of a faded flame, burning slow, calling my name. I'm caught between the past and now, trying to live but don't know how. In this smoky haze, I'm trapped inside with the pain I try to hide. Echoes of a faded flame, still calling through the rain. Your touch was like a summer thunder, quick and wild, then gone too soon. I'm left with cracks and broken wonder, and a heart that howls a lonely tune. But somewhere deep inside the shadows, a spark refuses to die. I chase I'll keep searching through the silence till the lost is finally found. Echoes of a faded flame, burning slow, calling my name. I'm caught between the past and now, trying to live but don't know how. In this smoky haze, I'm trapped inside with the pain I try to hide. Echoes of a faded flame, still calling through the rain. Still calling through the rain. Still calling through the rain. The midnight whispers call my name like echoes in an empty hall. Your shadow lingers in the flame that burns so bright, then let me fall. I trace the scars on my old guitar, each note a tear I never cried. Love left its mark, it left its scar in the silence where you died. Midnight whispers and broken strings, holding on to what used to be. I'm drowning slow in memories of a love that set me free. But the past won't let me go. It's a river wild and wide. Midnight whispers and broken strings play the blues inside my mind. I've walked 1,000 lonely roads with a heart heavy as the rain. The weight of love and all its ghosts still calling out my name. I hear your voice beneath the thunder, a bittersweet haunting tune. And though I try to pull me under, I'm reaching for the moon. Midnight whispers and broken strings, holding on to what used to be. I'm drowning slow in memories of a love that set me free. But the past won't let me go. It's a river wild and wide. Midnight whispers and broken strings play the blues inside my mind. Sometimes love's a crooked road with no end in sight. But even in the darkest night, I'm searching for the light. Midnight whispers and broken strings, holding on to what used to be. I'm drowning slow in memories of a love that set me free. Though the past won't let me go, I'm learning how to fly. Midnight whispers and broken strings, blowing blues across the sky. Whispers, broken strings, blues inside my mind. There's a train that rolls at midnight down the tracks behind my soul. It carries every word you left me, every truth I can't control. The whistle sounds like your goodbye, low and long and torn apart. Yeah, I'm still riding, can't get off this slow train through my heart. It's a slow train through my heart, dragging memories through the dark. No light at the station, just the rhythm of what fell apart. I ain't crying out your name, but I still feel every spark on this slow, slow train through my broken heart. I tried to build a new tomorrow, but the past don't set you free. It shows up in the mirror, wears your voice and looks like me. I've played strong, I've played blind, but I can't fake a brand new start when I'm still waiting at the platform for that slow train through my heart. Yeah, it's a slow train through my heart, moving heavy, torn apart. I burned your letters long ago, but the smoke still leaves a mark. I ain't running from the pain, but I ain't standing in the dark. I'm just riding one last time on that slow train through my heart. If love was a journey, ours got lost in the night, but I've learned how to walk even without your light. Now this slow train through my heart ain't got power like the start. It's slowing down by morning, and I can feel a brand new spark. I ain't healed, but I'm moving, and that's the hardest part. Stepping off at last from the slow train through my heart. Yeah, it was slow, but I got off before it stole my soul. I lit a candle for the love we lost, watched it flicker in the storm. You left your coat, but took your soul. Now my bed ain't even warm. I keep your letters in the drawer, unread but never thrown. It's hard to free a broken heart that's learned to sleep alone beneath the weight of blue. I'm still reaching out for you through the silence and the sorrow, through the nights I can't undo. I wear my wounds like Sunday shoes, scuffed and torn but pulling through. Still searching for tomorrow beneath the weight of blue. I walked past your old cafe where your laughter used to ring. Now it's just the clink of bottles in a jukebox that won't sing. I've made peace with being haunted by the ghost blue.
Ain't no shame in falling low when you've loved with all your flame. But I ain't drowning in your echo. I just forgot how to say my name.
Beneath the weight of blue, I see a sky just breaking through. Not every scar is for remembering. Some just show what you've been through. I ain't the man I used to be, but I'm someone getting true. Still singing from the shadows beneath the weight of blue.
Yeah, blue never leaves you, but it can teach you how to live.
Midnight calls with a lonesome tune. Whispers fade beneath the moon. Loved ones bright, now worn and torn. Haunted by the nights forlorn. I walk alone on broken ground, searching for a lost sound. The past, it clings like morning dew. Echoes in the blue. Echoes in the blue, calling out for you. A heart that's torn, a soul that's worn, still reaching through the gloom. Pain and longing weave the tune underneath this silent moon. Echoes in the blue, forever chasing. Your shadow dances in the haze, through the fire and through the maze. Every tear and every scar carves the map of who we are. Though the night is cold and deep, promises I still keep. Like a river, slow and true, I'm lost inside the blue. Echoes in the blue, calling out for you. A heart that's torn, a soul that's worn, still reaching through the gloom. Pain and longing weave the tune underneath this silent moon. Echoes in blue, forever chasing true. Every whisper, every sigh lingers where the shadows lie. Love and pain, they dance as one till the rising of the sun. Echoes in the blue, calling out for you. A heart that's torn, a soul that's worn, still reaching through the gloom. Pain and longing weave the tune underneath the silent moon. Echoes in the blue, forever chasing true. Forever chasing true. Forever chasing true. Echoes lost in the fading light. Your voice, a ghost, calls out my name in this quiet house of pain. But still I long to rise above, find the ashes of a deeper love. Sing me a midnight lullaby, where dreams and heartaches collide. In the silence I hear the truth of a love that slipped right through. With every breath I chase the light, through shadows of our endless night. Sing me that midnight lullaby blues, a song of love I can't refuse. Love's a wound that time can't heal, but in the dark I still feel a flicker of flame, a sweet refrain calling me back again. Sing me a midnight lullaby, where dreams and heartaches collide. In the silence I hear the truth of a love that slipped right through. With every breath I chase the light, through shadows of our endless night. Sing me that midnight lullaby blues, a song of love I can't refuse. Midnight lullaby blues. Midnight lullaby blues. The night whispers secrets I can't forget, a love once burning, now cold with regret. Your footsteps fading down a hollow street left me chasing echoes of a heartbeat. Pain in my chest like a slow rolling thunder. Memories pull me under and under. Shadows of a broken heart tearing me apart. Longing for a touch I lost, counting all the calls. Through the smoke and the rain, I'm calling out your name. Shadows of a broken heart playing their old part. Smoke curls from the ashes of yesterday. Words we never said now drift away. I reach for the dawn, but it hides behind pain. Caught in the riptide of love and the rain. Still the fire inside refuses to die. Burns like a star in a lonely sky. Shadows of a broken heart tearing me apart. Longing for a touch I lost, counting all the calls. Through the smoke and the rain, I'm calling out your name. Shadows of a broken heart playing their old part. I'm walking through the haze, lost in yesterday's maze. But every broken dream holds a flicker of a gleam. Shadows of a broken heart